Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today video I'm going to be showing you how to make another kind of zucchini frittata. So the ingredient I'm going to be using 4 eggs, 1.5 zucchini. I'm going to be using about a teaspoon of butter and a tablespoon of extra virgin of olive oil. So I'm going to be using some parmigiano here, which you can skip if you don't want. I'm going to be using this poro, which I'm going to put the name in English. I'm going to be putting the English name on a description. So salt, black pepper, and some fresh milk. And I'm also going to be using a little bit of onion. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using. Now let's get to the cooking. So guys, on a saucepan over the heat, I'm going to be adding the butter, about a teaspoon of butter. You can use butter to do this all without adding the extra virgin of olive oil. Butter can do this for you. So I'm going to add the oil now, and I'm going to allow the butter to melt before I add the zucchini. So guys, now that the butter is well melted, I'm going to go ahead to add the zucchini, and I'm going to allow the zucchini cook for 3 minutes with continuous stirring. Just stir them continuously to prevent the zucchini from burning. Then after the zucchini have cooked down for 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead to start adding the onion and the other ingredients to it. So guys, while the zucchini is cooking, go ahead and break in the egg and start mixing them with other ingredients. So that is what I'm going to be doing here. So guys, I'm going to go ahead now to add about 50 grams of parmesan inside. You can skip the cheese if you don't want. And I'm going to add a pinch of salt into it as well. You don't need to add too much salt because you already know that there is parmesan inside and that contains salt. So just whisk them all together until they are well combined. So at this stage, I'm going to go ahead to add the milk. I'm going to be adding about 50 ml of fresh milk. Then I'm going to go ahead to whisk them with a hand whisker, which is more easy for me. So after whisking them all together, set them aside while we move over to the zucchini. So as for the zucchini, as you can see, the zucchini is well toasted right now. Some of it are golden brown. So all you need to do is you're going to go ahead to add the onion. Add the onion and add black pepper, salt, and go ahead to mix them all together while the zucchini is still cooking over the heat. So I'm going to allow the onion to saute for a few minutes, for at least 2 minutes. Then I'm going to go ahead to add the poro, which I'm going to leek. I think it's called leek in English. I'm going to leave the name at the screen so you can see it. So after the onion have cooked down for 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead to add it and add the egg into the zucchini. So guys, I'm going to be adding half of the leek or puro that I'm using. Leek, I think that is what it's called again. I'm going to stir them for 2 minutes again before adding the egg, which is the final step. So guys, I'm going to go ahead now to add the egg. I'm going to mix them all together. Over a low heat. So after mixing them over the heat, I'm going to remove them. So after mixing them over a low heat, I'm going to take them out of the here and transfer them into this pan. Or you can actually use this particular pan to cook them. But I want to transfer them into this casserole. It's just an optional. You can use the frying pan as long as it has aluminum hand, not plastic one. So I'm going to go ahead to add the remaining of the leek on top of it. So I'm going to send them to the oven and allow them to cook at the oven for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but I think 10 minutes is okay for it. Then I will bring it out to show you what it looks like. So guys, here we are. It's out of the oven and it's so yummy. I hope you give it a try because this is very, very delicious. You can actually cook them in over the heat instead of oven if you that is your choice. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you on my next video. God bless you all. Bye.